Deban.
Yes!
Feel your heartbeat?
Oh, join us.
Light your fire?
Feel the rhythm.
Share the moment. We recently asked our readers to name their favorite Eurovision Song Contest of the past 10 years. We received more than 2,500 votes, and it is time to reveal the winner. Are you ready?
Let's do this!
In first place was Eurovision 2014 in Copenhagen, followed by Eurovision 2011 in Dusseldorf. Third place goes to Eurovision 2012 in Baku, followed by Eurovision 2013 in Malmö. And in fifth place, it's the most recent edition, Eurovision 2015 in Vienna, Deban. In terms of song quality, staging, performance, which edition is your favorite?
Oh god, this is like killing my darlings, but I would have to say 2009 Moscow killed it with entries, so many good songs, and we obviously had that experience when we were doing our recap videos.
Yeah.
I remembered most of those songs.
2009 really slayed the pack. Hadis, Doom Tech Tech, Estonia,
There must be another way.
Noah and Mira, Kejsi Tola. I mean, that year, when I look at my iPhone, it is true. It was the best.
Yes.
Mamo. I mean, literally all.
Even the losing entries. I don't want to lose control. I'm falling.
Like, acts that came low could have done so well in other years, and also that stage was an enormous mother. It was huge. I think it was like 1/4 of all LED panels in the entire world were on that stage. To me, this was the height of kind of Eurovision being big and over the top.
And showcasing true divas like Patricia Cass, who also featured in the 2009 edition.
You know I played the Balkan Girls at my wedding.
There you go. 2009!
Oh, and 2009 was also responsible for the launch of wiwibloggs.
Oh,
It
yes! Slay!
2 weeks before the final, I felt
Slay.
inspired, and this shit happened. Now listen, going to the other contests, I would probably put 2012 Baku as my second favorite, in terms of performances.
Actually, and that is my absolute favorite as a music journalist.
So good. I mean, Pastora Soler.
Angoon.
Oh, the Bjornowski Babushki.
Lori.
Oh.
Pasha Perfeni.
Silly.
Sabina Babayeva. The list goes on.
You know what? They all like my fire. Baku really brought the heat.
Jedward.
Oh my god, the second time.
Yeah.
But you know, if I were judging this based on, you know, cohesion in terms of like the theme, the logo, the postcards, my number one would actually be 2011 in Dusseldorf with Feel Your Heartbeat. I thought it was real emotional. Germany at the center of Europe, the heartbeat of Europe, the contestants, the way the postcards said Feel Your Heartbeat in the native language and how they featured locals from, you know, they featured foreigners in Germany. It was just really touching.
It was my least favorite.
What?
It was absolutely my least favorite. I've been to 12 Eurovisions and counting. Dusseldorf was so underwhelming.
Even when they started each act with the boom, 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 boom.
Feel Your Heart.
Oh, it was so good. Another great moment, Lena making her return and the postcard of all the German people who worked on the show, and then at the end of her performance, after the ladies in the condoms had disappeared, the glass shattered and the camera zoomed in. That was fierce.
I just remember being in Dusseldorf with almost nothing to do. So often enough, I was finding myself in Essen, in Cologne. It was very lackluster, it was very underwhelming, and I was very disappointed because Berlin is such a great city and the Germans decided not to have it there.
Oh, I mean, that's a good point. Dusseldorf itself, they claim it's the fashion capital. It is not.
Fashion capital of what?
Exactly.
It's got a good airport though.
That's true, very efficient. I've got to say though, there was a Vapiano near the Esprit Arena. I love my spaghetti.
Daily!
With some chili and my spaghetti. Who else is on this list? Malmö came fourth. This surprises me. Malmö was perhaps my least favorite.
Oh no, I thought We Are One was very good. It was the first time that tap water was glorified and stylized.
I mean, I liked it as a journalist, but I'm saying the actual show, Emily de Forest one, which was fine. I mean, I don't know, the song,
But
I liked
you loved Aliona Moon. You were screaming your tits off when she was
I did, yeah, I don't know, I just think compared to it was pared back compared to Baku the year before, and so perhaps that's why it was slightly jarring for me.
And also, Malmo also created a shift in producers deciding the running order, so we kind of felt a bit slightly detached as well.
Absolutely, but I think they did a good job in the voting because towards the end, about 3/4 of the way through, it looked like Zlata Ognovic was going to make an impact. She was climbing that scoreboard. A lot of the Eastern countries hadn't voted, but of course they were just tricking us, and Amelie ended up winning.
And I know that you didn't like Malmo as well, because Who See, who were one of your favourite acts, didn't make it, as did Moya 3, who didn't make it either. And those two were your favourites.
Now, I think 2014 winning our poll, this may be more a recognition of kind of the mainstream media reaction to Eurovision, the fact that Conchita was to many a surprise winner. It was a really exciting show because the Netherlands, before Eurovision, no one thought they were going to contend, and then after their semi-final, their odds just narrowed. The same for Conchita. So it was a surprising and exciting result, but the actual show, I mean...
actual show is almost a miracle if you could actually get there. Did you miss the bus?
I missed the bus constantly. I was staying, if you looked on a map, I was staying pretty close because there was a big old bay of water. You had to go all the way around. It took an hour to get there. The first day, I had to climb through a hole in a fence to get to the press room. It was just a logistical nightmare. I mean, I guess that happens when you take, I don't know, a disused ship factory and decide to turn it into an arena.
I mean, our American wee blogger David Thielen sums this up perfectly. I missed the bus. You should read that article.
In fact, you can click on it here. It was interesting. But you know, we have to say the least favorite show on this list is 2007 in Helsinki, Finland.
Oh, I was there!
I thought this is one of the best shows ever.
I liked it.
The quality of the songs.
But William, my God, was it cold? Helsinki was just beyond painfully cold. And you know what? You need warmth in Eurovision, and the songs didn't bring enough heat or fire. Yeah, that was good, but Vampires Are Alive by Switzerland got knocked out.
Another
Partners in Crime Estonia got knocked out. Danza Comigo got knocked out.
Strong year. You know what also surprises me is that 2008 in Belgrade came second to last. That really surprises me because 2008...
Confluence of Sound.
Shady Lady, Kele Kele.
Dima Bilan, Jelena Tomasovic with Oro.
Amazing year.
It was a very,
that
very
Bosnian
good year.
song, Laka. There was so much going on.
Boaz Malda from Israel, another strong song.
Maybe our readers are just too young and started watching Eurovision after 2008. I don't know, 2008 is amazing. It's not vintage. That was only 8 years ago?
No. And our readers, you've got to give them credit. They do go back and watch previous editions. People do ask me about 1977 editions, which I think, well, that's just crazy.
That's before you were born.
Yes.
We're gonna pretend so. In any event, that's what we think. What do you think? Let us know your favorite Eurovision Song Contest from the past 10 years or before here on wiwibloggs.
And guess what? You better like this and you better subscribe because we got a lot more in store for you.
We hope you will. Thanks so much. See you later.
Bye!